Hey guys, welcome to something that's not exactly commentary. I have no idea who these two players are. It's a Barcode Brown Terran and a Barcode Red Protoss. This is mostly to test out the audio issues that have been going on and see if this audio sounds okay. I'm not sure. So just to let you guys know what happened, OBS does updates. Some of the updates mess up my baseline going out to Twitch audio. They always seem to have something going on with the recording to audio, and that's quite a frustration where the audio that's going out to Twitch isn't necessarily normalized in the same way that the audio that's going out to the recording is. So this is what it is down the line, and I just want to test it to YouTube. Unfortunately, with my headset and testing, for whatever reason, it sounds fine. It might just be that my headset just has really high gain, so to get any testing at all, I have to upload a video like this, go to my car, listen to it on my cell phone over my car audio to get something going. So this is one, a test to let you know that this is what it'll sound like down the line. Two, to let you know once StarCon 2024 is over, I've casted a bunch of StarCon. I've casted a bunch of, looks like we're seeing Proxy Racks in the middle of this one. I've casted a bunch of StarCon, and then there's just a massive amount of PvP with Fighting Spirit Mania. A lot of the games are actually really, really good, but to intersperse something aside from PvP and Fighting Spirit Mania, I need your guys' help. If you go, first of all, so I guess there's a couple requests in this. One, let me know if the audio is okay with this. Eventually, I'll get the audio figured out and it'll all sound like this, hopefully. And if this is not loud enough for everybody, what I'll have to do is I'll have to go back and figure out how to normalize all of the videos I've recorded. I've got like 25. I got a bunch of recordings that I have yet to upload. Two, I want to intersperse the Seawall games with non-PvP games, or maybe something from ASL players, or I don't know, highlights of other players, BSL players, people you want to see commentated. For that, I need your help. Just go. If I go to Seawall and I download a game, there's a website called Seawall, CWAL.gg. It's great. You can basically download replays that are played on the ladder from anybody. There's other places where you can find out what the alt names are for top players on the ladder. Now, part of the problem with this is that is a great... So, one, it's a great resource. It's fantastic. We've never had anything like this, and it's really opened up a lot of replays for people. Part of the problem for me is I like commentating games that I do not know the result to. And if I download them from that website, I know the result. So that's problem one. So if you guys can do me a favor and one, grab games that are not PvPs but are also of interest to you, and shoot them my direction, either on my Discord or just by poking me the games on YouTube comments, something along those lines. I will try to commentate those games. I'm looking for like 12 to 14 games right this second to intersperse at generally random intervals in Fighting Spirit Mania. So basically it's not so laborious where it's just all PvP for an incredibly long period of time. This is turning into kind of an interesting one. This one, I don't know who these barcodes are per se. It was just kind of a random one to grab. This is the top Protoss on the ladder currently, fighting against some top level Terran. It looks like the Terran wanting to go for a double mid game. Yeah, and is gonna force a GG right there, which I already knew the result to, because I already knew this was a loss when I downloaded it, hence the problem with Seawall GG. Anyway, so two things. One, let me know if the audio is okay. Two, oh, he hasn't exited. Interesting. So I'll pause there. So two things. One, let me know if the audio on this is okay, and if it sounds okay, because this will be the audio for a while. If it's not, I'll have to figure out a way to normalize all of the files I produced recently. I think I might leave it if it lower audio for the lower audio ones, just because it's time consuming. I don't have a massive amount of free time to produce all this stuff anyway. But eventually it will lap to this when I get my audio fixed, is what I'm trying to convey. And then two, if there's games that you want to see interspersed, casted, let me know. Please ping them to me. That would be a huge favor to me. In the meantime, hope you guys are enjoying listening to all this content. Appreciate your viewership despite the low audio problems. And yeah, hope everything's going well. Thank you for listening.